One time I sucked my crush's in the bathroom, then he ghosted me. Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I put out a Google form and I wanted to know your most insane school confessions. And I'm gonna rank them in a tier list, and this is the tier list. First we have homeschool girl. If I put you here, your confession was not unhinged. It's very chill, it's very mundane, is homeschool girl. Then we have unhinged but no. Unhinged, I'm scared. What the principal office? Then we have hell. So we're not even in school anymore, we're in hell. So those are the tier lists, and before we start the video, I just want to say make sure to go follow my Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon. My Patreon is indeed free to join, and it's basically the videos on here. Sometimes YouTube videos get copyrighted. On YouTube I have to censor more shit, so on Patreon it's more uncensored. I'll be linked into the description, and let's go ahead and rank your school confessions. OMG, this bully at my school used to call me and my friends the F slur, and it was so bad. Like, he would make us cry. Anyway, one day his house burnt down, whatever he didn't have at home, and they were fundraising for them to get a new home at school. And apparently him and his sister are mean to everyone, so they made $17. There's like 400 kids at my school. $17 is crazy. Like, that's crazy. And you know what? Karma. Like, this is what happens when you call people the F slur. This is what happens when you're mean to people. This is what happens. Karma gets you, and God strikes you down. I'm putting this one on homeschool girl because deserved. One time I sucked my crush's dick in the bathroom, then he ghosted me. You know what? I'm happy you at least censored yourself. That's all I could give you for this confession. I'm happy you censored yourself. Dang. Okay, you know what? Cue the sad music. This is sad. I'm just imagining myself in your position. Like, I finally get to suck my crush's me not censoring myself though, and then they ghost me the next day. Like, I thought we had a connection. I shared something with you. You gave me your manhood. I had your manhood inside my throat. Oh, that's so gross, you guys. I'm so sorry. I had your electric eel inside of my throat. I feel bad for you. I do feel bad for you. But like, here's the thing. This is why you don't hook up in a random school bathroom. This is why you don't do that. But you know what? I probably would do the same thing. Me being in high school again, I would do the same thing. So I am gonna put this one on Unhinged but no, because I do feel bad, and it's kind of like relatable because I see me doing this, but not really, because I see me having class, but not really. Am I lying to myself? I would do it. I would. I said I was gonna suck someone's ball sack, and I got only one message sent home. Now he's a asshole. Okay. So you kind of worded this weird. So I need like commas and I need periods. So I do need punctuations. These are school confessions. Where are the punctuations? So now I understand why you guys are in school. So I'm confused. So did you only get one ball sack, or did you get one message sent home? That's what I'm confused about. If you only got one ball sack, if it's one message sent home, then him. Like, I put your balls in my mouth and like send me one message. What the I'm gonna put this one on Unhinged. This is unhinged behavior. I mean, like, the last confession was unhinged behavior too, because I do it in the school bathroom, but like, I see myself doing that. Not really. I had to keep it classy in here, so let me lie and say that I'm not gonna do that. But with this one, like, I feel like this one is more unhinged because of the ending. Like, he's a asshole. Like, I feel like you're kind of unhinged. And also, like, the ball sack. Like, what? People suck ball sacks. You guys are unhinged already. I'm moving on. One time I really needed to pee in school and all of the stalls were taken. My favorite stall is the big stall. So I went underneath the door of the stall to see if anyone was in there. There was a girl in the stall. Duh. And we made direct eye contact. Duh. I immediately got out of there. I hope that poor girl is doing all right. Probably not. You literally just caused sexual predator harm, pedophile, interridium. She's probably traumatized. Girl, if the door is locked, it's occupied. Damn, now I understand why you guys are in school, because you guys are dumb. You guys are stupid as Let's activate our corneas. Let's activate our brains. Let's take a step back and let's see if there's shoes underneath, instead of going underneath the stall with your big head poking out like a baby in the womb. I'm gonna put this one on I'm scared.
Jealous of my yes.
So there's this kid in my science class, and he's, well, special, and he needs a teacher to be around him all the time. And he found out about my relationship with his crush. One time I was sitting outside of my social studies class working on my assignment and stuff, when he comes out of the math classroom, which is near the social studies class, and he sees me. He thought that it would be funny to make me think that my partner secretly hated me, even though they love me no matter what. He told me that my partner was talking bad about me to their friends. Mind you, that my partner barely talks to anyone during school. I knew that it wasn't true, so I told him to go himself. And he's the reason why his dad left him the second he was born. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Like, damn. His teacher that needed to be with him did not care that I cussed him out. Anyways, overfits. Okay, honey bun, let's go ahead and go on the pill. Let's take an anger pill, okay? Let me prescribe you an anger pill. I don't have the association to prescribe you a pill, but you need to go on a pill. So the jump, I think the go f yourself was already enough. I don't think we had to include the reason why his dad left him the second he was born. We did not need to include that. He's already have things going on in his life. I was like, you suck. Like, whoa, you suck. I'm gonna be so honest. Let me hold your hand when I say this. Give me your hand. Hold my hand when I tell you this. You suck. Like, you suck. The reason why I'm diagnosing you with a you suck is because this kid already has kind of like a lot going on. Like he has a little crush. They have like one thing and that they wanted, and you have it. Like, I get where they're coming from. It's just like things stacking up in their lives, and then you attack them with those vicious words. And also the teacher sucks too. Damn. Like, not saying anything about it. Like, that's like up. Like, honestly, if I was in that position, I would just let him have my crush. Like, I would. I'm just like a good person. Like, I'm just like a good person. I'll just let them have my crush. Like, I'll take one for the team and my crush can just have them. That's what you should have done. I will sacrifice my own heart and well-being for theirs. I will. And I would never say these words. Ever. I would never say these words to someone, ever. Well, I actually would. I would say go f yourself, but I'm putting this one on principal office. One time I had beef with this one girl, and she was sitting by my friends annoying us, so I smeared a chocolate cookie on her white jacket. She started crying, ran to tell the teacher someone did that. Since I didn't want to get caught, I acted like I didn't know what happened and acted like I was helping her and was concerned. She didn't see I did it. Later, the vice principal called me down to the office. I guess I hit the out of everyone in the office, and no one found out it was me. You ate that. Girl, get your chain. Here's your chain. Where's your Grammy? Where's that Emmy nomination? I'm putting this one on homeschool, girl. No, I'm sorry, she ate that because you have beef with this one girl and she's trying to instigate you by sitting next to you and your friend and annoying you guys. You ate that. And I'm sorry. Why are you going to the principal office for someone smearing chocolate on your jacket? Like, that's kind of your own fault for wearing a white jacket to school. And also, like, go to the washing machine. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, why do you have to like go to the principal for that? Like, you're doing too much. Like, you're doing way too much. Freshman year of high school, we had 2 gas leaks. Someone fell through the roof. Oh my god, at least 10 ambulances were called. People drew certain offensive things on the bathroom walls, and excrement in school caught on fire twice. Anyways, other videos. Oh my god, that's traumatic. What school did you go to? I'm gonna put this one on I'm scared. I'm scared for you. I hope you're good and safe. One time I got my friend something. It was a vibrating plug. Okay, so one time I took the remote and turned it all the way up. Next time he turned it on was in class and he gave a smirk, and at lunch he confessed his love for me. What? And now we're engaged. He's in the same me. He's using the same from almost years ago. Anyways, love you, girly pop. Okay. Love at first plug. Oh my god. So you're telling me in class he had this plug in him, and so it was like truly like love at first plug because you used a electrical device to turn the plug up? I don't think he's in love with you. I think he's in love with the plug. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. He's in love with the butt plug. I'm gonna put this one on. What the So basically I had this group of friends and they were being irritating in our group chat, and then one of them and his boyfriend started ganging up on me. By the way, the other two guys in the chat didn't say a word. So I was like, calm the down. We all know you're acting that way for some And then his boyfriend called me a lame excuse from a human being and threatened my life. Oh, okay. He moved to Japan for a year though and came back with matted hair and with the same ugly ass face and botched ass body. So who really won? Okay, girl. I don't know if you're if y'all see this, y'all are weird and God's got my side and y'all will get what's coming. Okay, whoa, girl. I'm sorry you got dogs, but I think I'm gonna blur out your names. But I will say, I think what's funny is you saying like he moved to Japan for a year and came back with matted hair and same ugly ass face. Did you expect them to like get plastic surgery in Japan or something? Why would you think their face would like change? That's like funny as I wonder what happened. Now I'm gonna lie, I kind of want more details. Like, why did this start gigging up on you? Are you the ish? Are you the problem? What's the ish? What's the sitch? I'm curious what caused this. So I'm gonna put this one on Unhinged. I think this is just a little bit of unhinged behavior because I don't have the full story because I don't know like what caused this. And you doxing their names is kind of insane. Like the middle finger is like, whoa.
Did me like that. You know you only deserve the best. Hey, that car looks familiar. Oh shit! It's off! It's on me! Fuck!
So I once smacked a girl because she thought I was her boyfriend, which I was. Okay, so, okay. Okay. This is insane behavior. Girl, like, what the It's just like double homicide. First you her boyfriend and then you smack her in the face. Like, damn, like, girl, what happened to empathy? I'm putting this one on hell. I don't want you near me. Because what if you my boyfriend? Yes, I do have a boyfriend. I do. Boyfriend announcement. This is my boyfriend. So yeah. I got a new man. Yeah, there was issues with the black and white fish. We had some issues going on in a relationship and we had to split our ways, and yeah, it's unfortunate, but you know, things happen in life. Things happen, and I'm very, very happy with my new man. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Yeah, I moved on, but yeah, I'm like really, really happy with my new man. I do not miss the black and white fish from my new man. I don't. I like really don't. I really don't. Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Oh my god, I'm not gonna cry. Stop. I'm not gonna cry. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Did I rank this already? So this one time my friend, let's call him Zach, was dating this girl, let's call her Emma. So while they were dating, I noticed something off with Zach. So since he's my friend, we usually hang out at the park. And when he went to the bathroom, I checked his phone. Okay, already a red flag for you? And I went to messages and found out not one, but 4 guys from our school he's talking to, like romantically. Okay, wow, a whore? And they've been sending him pics. Wow. I confronted him about this when we got out and he just left. He didn't go to school for a month and now Emma is dating one of the guys who sent Zach a pic. Anyways, bye bye, love your vids. Okay, so what's the point? Like, I'm sorry, can you just mind your own business? Like, I'm sorry, mind your own bits. You did not need to know the itch. He just wanted the pics. Like, what's your itch? You did not need to know the itch of him having pics. Like, let him be a whore. Whore rights. Whore rights. If I saw this, I'll be like, first off, I would not even go through someone's phone. I don't like people like that. I am so sorry. Let me be honest. I do not like people who do that. Like, can you let my business be my business and your business be yours? My business is mine and yours is yours. Yes, and by Ariana Grande. Like, let him be a hoe. Thank you for sending me this confession because now this lets me know that I cannot trust you with my personal business because you're going to snoop through my shit. So yeah, I'm putting this one on Unhinged. This one guy who still goes to my school took photos of people and sold them to people. He's now a senior, but he was held back, so he's even older than the rest of the seniors. So we have this like large ass ginormous adult taking photos of people in school. I think that's a predator. He was also flirting with my friend at one point and then began manipulating her. We were in 8th grade, so that was a couple years. Wait, huh? Is there some schools where 8th graders are in high school or what? And then this went on into last year as well. Also, he works with children. I fear he might touch them. Okay. Anyways, love you, girl. Have a fun rest of your time reading these. I'm having a time. Thanks for that manifestation of thinking I will have a fun time reading things. Anyways, yeah, I fear he might touch them too, because why is there a large ass adult senior taking photos of random kids in school when there's 8th graders in this school too? Literally, what the Also, talking to your friend who's in 8th grade, that's crazy. Like, you're a grown ass adult. I'm putting this one on. I'm scared. I'm scared. A sub got mad at some kid and she literally called him the F slur. She got fired. As she should. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one on principal office because that's unhinged as for like a substitute teacher to say to a kid. That's unhinged. Like, girl, this is not the 50s. Actually, no, it's not the 60s. Actually, no, it's not the 70s. Actually, no, it's not the 80s. Actually, no, it's not the 90s. Actually, no, it's not the 2000s. Actually, no, it's not 2010s. Actually, no, it's not the 2020s. Actually, no, it's not 2024. It's 2025 now. And you know what? I think I'm done for the day. You know, a little spread of homophobia doesn't hurt. A little spread of homophobia doesn't hurt anyone. Right? Thank you guys for sending in these school confessions. I think lesson of the day is go to school. I don't know. Like, I truly don't know. I'm just gonna go. Bye.